Hey guys, how's it going? So in this video, we're going to be introducing these awesome cheap flights to Europe in 2017. Now this is a website called WowAir, so just sit back as I explain how this thing goes. Alright, so WowAir is this new company that, well, it's not completely new, but it's something that is a game changer, because compared to all the other flights that you would normally get, there's no other company that would offer, or no other airline company that would offer such a cheap rate to go to Iceland. You got England, you got Ireland, you got United Kingdom. So now these are all these places that these guys are introducing to the general public for $69. But $69 is their lowest price. Now, I'm on the website and I don't see anything for $69, but I mean, $69 to $99, what I see right here from Miami to Iceland, is $99. So the difference is $30, but it's still workable. You usually don't see a price like this in just anywhere. So it's just something new where you can go from the US to Europe. Some countries in Europe, not all of them, and you get offered such a cheap rate. So if we come over here to their website and you look for their best fares, you're allowed to select your origin. So if you're in Boston, Los Angeles, New York, Miami, Pittsburgh, San Francisco, and Washington DC. Now I'm in New York in a way. I'm actually in New Jersey, right? But they're not using JFK as the airport. They're using EWR, which is in Newark. And Newark is in New Jersey, not New York, but I guess they didn't update that or whatever. But yeah, the airport that you're going to be departing from is going to be EWR if you do choose New York. So I don't know if they have JFK, but I mean, you guys can just browse around there, right? So now these are the different types of cities that you can go to, right? Copenhagen, Dublin, Ireland. These are all, all across. They got Paris in here, so if you want to see the Eiffel Tower. But this is the one that I'm most interested in. It's, I don't know how to pronounce this, guys. Reykjavik? I don't know. But here it's where you see the northern lights, and they have really nice caves where it's everything's glass. Let me see if I could show you guys. I guess I can go this one. Let me just see Iceland. Nice places, I guess. Iceland, nice places. That'll work. Let's go to images. And I mean, these are the types of things that you'll see once the resolution clears up, right? So this is crazy. There's light within a cave, and here are just pictures of the northern lights that you guys can go see over there in Iceland. So I definitely recommend to go there. They also have some type of something relating to fire. It's kind of like a volcano, but I don't know if it's something like that. Well, anyways, something similar to this. But yeah. Anyways, so here are just some examples that I want to show you guys. So as you guys can see, it says New York EWR, right? So yeah, you're leaving from EWR. This is the port code, the airport code for Iceland, the main city in Iceland. So here is where I've selected my flight, right? So I'm going to be leaving July 11th, and that from EWR to KEF, it's $199, and then the way back is going to be $249, right? So this is you're going to be your total, right? Your total should be $352, but you got $90 in tax. Your total is basically $500, right? But the thing is that, let's go back to this page, is that if you click view prices here, you'll see how the price changes on average based on the month that you're in. So what I have selected over here is not this one. What I have selected here is for a time in July. So if you guys can check over here, in July, the price rises a little bit, like $50. So $50 times each passenger, in my case 2, is $100 difference, which in my case is pretty big. So what you guys can do is use that information that they have here and pick the dates that you would find the cheapest. And this is what I found. So for mine we're leaving May 2 and then coming back May 11th, so 9 days for 2 adults, round trip $679. So that's basically, I would say, $700. So $350 each, right, for a round trip to Europe, Iceland, right? So that's incredibly cheap. Now, keep in mind that you do have to pay, like, you know, there's like, if you have anything extra that you bring, like an extra carry-on or another suitcase, those are the things that you still have to pay extra. And I'm guessing you'll see some like small charges, but honestly, there's nothing big. Like if you look at the tax breakdown, they have some random stuff in here. Well, it's not random, but you know, they got charges there. But if you look, they have, I think it was this one where you get to see, yeah, this is the one. Okay, so changes to booking or flight, right? So if you're gonna change anything, the first time you change it, it's $27. Second time, it's $17.99. But that's service change, right? So that's not flight change. Yeah, so this is a little bit, you know, extra stuff that you guys could get. Right, so if you're getting online, you do have to pay a pre-booked seat, so it's like $11. If you want to buy a bigger seat, extra large, it's like, you know, $50. So they have the online price and the check-in price. So these are just things you have to consider. So let's just say you know, just so you guys can see what happens. We'll continue and we say that these are the ones that I want, right? Oops, we lost your session. Oh, okay, that's great. All right, let me just remember. That sucks. All right, let me see. What did I pick? It was May 2 to May, I believe it was May 2 to May 11th, but I don't know why it says May 3 there. Well, let's just assume I'm going for one day. All right. Oh, it was right there. Damn. Oh, no. Okay, whatever. All right, so now they do have your carry-on and your you know, additional luggage. So you know, you have one small carry-on, so you can bring a little suitcase, and they'll let you bring like a book bag, and that won't like matter, right? You can bring your little small suitcase. They give you a dimension that you guys can use. If there's anything bigger, then there's an additional fee, right? So you guys can, you know, check it in, right? So here it is, check-in luggage. So that's $50, and they give you all these extra stuff that you guys can use. Airport transfer, that's really nice. And you know, if you have a handicap, they have the wheelchair for you. So you know, these are all great things and all that you guys could definitely use when planning your next vacation. I mean, like I said, for $700, this is like a giveaway, guys. So yeah, and I hear that the prices in Iceland are generally not that much more expensive than here in the US. So if anything, you'll be saving a couple bucks when you do the currency change. So that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys check out the other places in Europe that you guys might want to go. Like I said, Paris, Ireland. There's a ton of places you guys can go, and you might like it there, right? All right, so peace out, guys, and don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like this video. Peace.